How are you guys doing? As you guys may know me, I'm pretty much an advocate of working out, running, doing a bunch of, I'd say, exercising and all that stuff. But I want to not do any of that, and I want to tell you about one of my favorite hobbies. As you guys can tell by the attire, I am a chef. I don't cook or anything, I don't work at a restaurant or anything like that, but I enjoy to cook. From time to time, I make meals where they go really bad or they go really good. There's no in between. But that's only my experimental side. I'm pretty good at cooking. I'd say if you go off a recipe, that's pretty easy to me because you're just following the steps. But there has been, I'd say, three things that I have excelled on. If I'd say if you try most of my food, I make really good spaghetti. I can cook a good steak, depending how you like your steaks. And I can cook some really good breakfast potatoes. Those are the, I'd say, three things that I have this hat for. For the spaghetti though, this is my number one meal. So for the spaghetti, it's not that much different from anything, onions, green bell peppers, tomatoes, garlic, the essentials. You just brown them up and they're ready. One of the favorite things I have for the meat whenever you're browning it is to add pork seasoning, which is a seasoning I got from Louisiana that I consider really, really good. And you do the regular steps of making the spaghetti. I'm pretty sure we've all made spaghetti. But my most important step that I have is to add a little bit of sugar. And you're gonna say, why would you add sugar? It's gonna make it sweet. No, that is where you stand corrected. My 10 years of culinary chef have the hat. You can't tell somebody that they don't know how to cook if they have a chef's hat. It actually takes the acidity away from the tomato paste, and it gives you a whole different flavor, and it's to die for. And if anybody ever makes a spaghetti, I promise you, add that sugar and it will be a whole different level. Thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk.